Hello, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Today, we will be discussing an important topic for those of us reaching the ages of 50 to 60, how to keep our bodies healthy, prevent illness, and maintain long-term health. Have you ever wondered what you can do to improve your health and longevity as you age? The answer is simple: adopting and maintaining a healthy eating habit. As we enter our 60s, our bodies undergo significant physiological changes. Health gradually declines, bones may become more brittle, cardiovascular health weakens, and chronic conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or osteoarthritis may begin to emerge. However, these problems are not inevitable, and they can be prevented if we take care of ourselves now. One of the most important factors in maintaining health and extending longevity is healthy eating. First, I want to share with you how eating habits should be tailored to the needs of older adults, ensuring that they get all the necessary nutrients. Foods that are beneficial for bones, heart health, and digestion should be prioritized. For example, fatty fish such as salmon and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for cardiovascular health and brain function. Additionally, vegetables and fruits provide essential vitamins and fiber, boosting the immune system and improving digestion. Now, let's consider some simple steps that you can take today to improve your health. One simple but highly effective practice is walking every day. You can start by walking for just 15 to 30 minutes daily to improve cardiovascular health, reduce stress, and strengthen your legs. Walking not only helps you exercise but also improves circulation and prevents issues such as joint pain or fatigue. Alongside physical activity, your diet plays an equally critical role. Focus on foods high in fiber like whole grains, beans, and green vegetables. These foods not only promote healthy digestion but also help control body weight and maintain consistent energy levels. In fact, eating well can lower the risk of developing conditions like diabetes or heart disease, especially as we age. However, in addition to healthy habits, we must also be aware of the habits that can harm our health. One of the major mistakes many older adults make is sitting too long. Prolonged sitting leads to a lack of physical activity, weakening muscles and leading to serious health problems like back pain, joint pain, and even an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. I encourage you to stand and move at least once every hour. Just a few minutes of walking can make a huge difference in your health. Another common mistake to avoid is eating poorly. Many older adults may eat less or not get the right nutrients, or they may consume too much processed food high in salt and sugar. This not only weakens health but also increases the risk of developing diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Be mindful of the foods you consume every day and ensure they provide the nutrients your body needs. Finally, I want to encourage you to start with small steps in improving your eating and activity habits. You don't need to change everything overnight, but simply starting with small actions, like walking every day or eating more vegetables, will lead to noticeable health improvements. And remember, health is our greatest asset, so start taking care of yourself today. Hello again. In the previous part, we discussed healthy eating habits that help maintain physical health. However, as we grow older, health is not just about the physical body. It also concerns our mental well-being. Have you noticed how your emotions and mental state have changed as you age? To live a healthy and happy life, maintaining mental health is just as important as physical health. Mental health directly affects the quality of life. Issues like stress, anxiety, depression, or feelings of loneliness not only diminish joy but also negatively impact physical health. For instance, when we feel anxious, the body releases stress hormones that increase blood pressure and weaken the immune system. Therefore, maintaining a healthy mindset is crucial for living longer and happier. One wonderful way to improve mental health is practicing meditation and mindfulness. You can start with simple breathing exercises for just a few minutes every day. Not only does this help you relax, but it also clears your mind and reduces stress and anxiety. Just 10 minutes every morning will make a noticeable difference in your mood and energy levels. In addition to meditation, another effective way to maintain a positive mindset is participating in social activities. As we age, we can easily feel isolated, but maintaining social connections helps alleviate that loneliness. You can join clubs, meet with friends, or simply engage in activities that foster interaction. Conversations, playing board games, or even sharing hobbies will help you stay connected and feel more joyful. Another way to boost mental well-being is nurturing personal hobbies. Dedicating time to things you enjoy, such as gardening, reading, cooking, or painting, not only gives you a sense of purpose but also helps relieve stress and anxiety. These activities provide joy in daily life and help keep your mind engaged and positive. However, alongside maintaining positive habits, we also need to address some common mental health challenges faced by older adults. Depression, anxiety, and loneliness are widespread issues that many elderly people encounter. The loss of a loved one, retirement, or the feeling of losing one's sense of purpose can all contribute to these emotional struggles. But the important thing is recognizing and addressing these emotions. If you find yourself feeling sad for extended periods, losing interest in things you once loved, or feeling isolated, do not hesitate to seek help from family, friends, or mental health professionals. You don't need to go through this alone. Just as it's important to take care of your physical health, mental health deserves the same attention and care. Finally, I want to encourage you to start today by improving your mental health. Find positivity in life, engage in social activities, and never forget to nurture your mind just as you nurture your body. As we grow older, maintaining independence and autonomy becomes increasingly important. This not only helps you feel stronger, but also ensures you continue to enjoy life to the fullest. How can we maintain this independence and live happily? In this section, I want to share some tips that will help you remain self-sufficient in all aspects of life. A key factor in maintaining independence is managing your personal health. Ensure that you have regular health checkups, take your medications as prescribed, and follow a healthy diet. Not only does this help you detect any health issues early, but it also allows you to maintain your independence in daily activities. Additionally, self-sufficiency in daily activities is vital. Continue to cook your own meals, take care of your house, and move independently as long as your health allows. It's also important to create a safe living environment that minimizes the risk of falls or other accidents, which can interfere with your independence. Another crucial factor is managing personal finances. As you age, having a solid financial plan is essential for preserving your independence. Start by tracking your monthly expenses and find ways to minimize unnecessary costs. This will ensure that you have the financial resources to care for yourself in the years ahead. However, maintaining independence isn't always easy. Family and social relationships can impact your level of self-sufficiency. Don't allow yourself to become overly dependent on your children or loved ones. It's important to maintain autonomy in personal decisions and continue to contribute to your family and community in your own way. Finally, remember that aging does not mean losing independence. No matter your age, you can still live life on your terms. Trust in your abilities and continue to maintain self-sufficiency in your daily life. Throughout these 3 parts, we've explored how to maintain physical and mental health as we age. Start with small steps, make positive changes in your life, and you will feel the difference. Taking care of yourself isn't just about living longer, but also about living a full and happy life. Thank you for watching this video, and I encourage you to continue caring for your health every day.